Okay, with a rocket reel, on every cast, you have to remove the line from the line bracket by pulling the line straight back toward the bracket, and it comes right off. And you see how it just pays off the front there. And to put it back in, you just take the line, rake it, automatically goes down into the outlet you can see there. And now you can reel. That guides the line back on the reel. So I'll pull that off, and like I said, every other cast besides the standard cast, I keep my thumb. Do not put my thumb on the line, but I do put it behind the reel, and I keep my thumb in line with my wrist. That way, when it pays out the front, it keeps from hitting that bottom bracket you can see. And to put it back in, you take the line, rake it, you can see how it catches, and pull it out, and it goes right back in easily the other way. You get really used to it after doing it so many times. One thing I always make sure, no matter what cast I do, it's in the anti-reverse position, and it's all the way up with a thumb switch. But if I need line to pull out in order to get it out of the bracket, I'll just put it down into the what I call stealth mode. And the reason I call it stealth mode is because it reels very quiet. So when I'm reeling in, and I don't want to hear, I'll show what it sounds like with the one-way gear. So it's not too loud, but still, if I'm on the back creek, I just want to be quiet. So right before I'm going to pull to set a hook, I'll quickly throw it up. You can see, you cannot pull the line back. Now if I'm fishing from a chair, you can pull it all the way down into drag mode. So I get that set too tight, so you just adjust it out, pull it until, there it goes. And once you get that set, I'll put this back in so you can see. So you got the locking reel, and that holds my position. That way every time I come back, see, I've got the same adjustment I just had set. And when it goes back in, from the drag mode, it automatically goes in anti-reverse. So if you're setting, you want to set the hook, you go all the way up, set the hook. Okay, I'm going to show you how I do a standard cast. And I imagine that's the way most people are going to use it because it's just so intuitive. It's just like using regular rod and reel. But the only difference in this, I don't hold the reel in my left hand, hold it in my right, because that's how I cast. I'm right-handed. So when I do that, I make sure I put my thumb on top, and I pull the line out, and I hold it, and then I go back for my swing, and when I let go of my apex, I let go of the string, the line comes off and it pays straight out the front, naturally. There's no thought involved. And after the line hits the water, I'll just rethread it real quick like that and reel it in. And now let's say I've made a bad cast. I'm about to hit trees. So I've cast it, it's paying out the front. And in midstream, I can see it's going to get hung. I'll put my thumb back on top, and I can stop that cast midair. I use that more than I should probably have to, but it works great. And that's it for the standard cast, and I think most people will enjoy using it that way. casting bubble that I'm using to get long distance casts on the rocket reel. I've got it connected to swivel so that sometimes I want to use bait without it, but most of the time I use it. The interesting thing about the casting bubble, you can fill it up with water and hold that underneath the water, and once it's full or halfway full, or how much you want, and you stop it up, and it adds the weight that really helps out on the long distance cast. Right now I've got a practice bait on there, but I would definitely recommend trying this out if you're looking for distances similar to what you'd get with a normal rod and reel. Okay, I set the rocket reel down on the ground. We're going to see how far we went. So, yeah. 27 yards or so. Okay, I just cast with an empty casting bubble. I'm going to walk this off the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Some change.